Hey there. Welcome to Sunday Stretch for today. It's been a traveling weekend, so I need a little move my body. So hopefully you do too. Let's just settle in. Go ahead and shift your weight a bit. Let your head drop back and shake out those arms. Take some nice cleansing breaths. Just letting yourself be in this moment. Be in your body. Sense and know what's going on. And lift up. Interlace the fingers. Turn the palms up. And stretch the torso long. And release the fingers. Palms face up towards each other, then down. Feel that opening. Now let's roll the head down. And the shoulders over. And the body forward. And push the top of the head down. Up. Roll up to standing nice and tall. Posture. Head and neck. Let's do that together. Up. Oh, stretch. Down. Nice and tall, like a mountain, and roll in. Just waking up the body here. Really pushing the belly towards the thighs. Come fully to standing. Head up, chin up slightly before the arms come up. Let the chin tilt back. Stretch through the rib cage and open. Again, releasing the shoulders. Chin down, shoulders over, vertebrae. Releasing. Pushing the head as close to the floor as you can, the crown of the head. And then roll up. Standing. Over. Release. Over, still stretching long here. Release. Over. This time, bend the knees and drop. Over. Center. And up. Make a nice big circle. Other side. Bend. Keep reaching. And then release. Let's go. Make it fluid. Bend. Feel the real stretch in the side of the body. Keep moving to that side. And release. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward, back, up, forward. Down, center. Forward, up, back. And neck. Ear to the shoulder. Pulling the shoulders down. Ear to the other shoulder. One more time, really going back and forth. Feeling the extension in the neck, the release in the shoulders. And center. Reach the arms up. Bend the knees. Sit the hips back. And drop. Hands in front of the toes. Feet parallel. Heels lined up with the toes. And come up. Just the torso. Returning to a nice straight back. Feel the stretch in the heels as you reach those heels to the ground. And down. One more time up. Really stretching through the ankles. Keeping the knees tracking over the toes. Sitting the hips back as far as you can go. Keeping the heels down. And release. And now let's work through the legs. Straighten the legs. Drop the head. Straighten the back. Push the belly forward. And bend the knees. Bend the knees as far as you can. Stretching through the ankles and the heels. And straighten. 2 more times. Bend again. Getting full range of motion in the ankle. Keep the shoulders relaxed, away from the ears. And straighten, soften the knees just slightly. And roll up, head is last. Through the vertebrae. And you can go ahead and come to full standing. Take a breath here. One leg out. Other foot remains parallel, toes pointing towards the front. Other foot, toes point directly side. So you get a nice right angle in the toes and the feet. Open the arms. Give them a little shift back. Feel what that's like. And come to closing. One arm on top. You know, the arm that's on top. My right arm's on top. Next time, left arm will go on top. Open. Breathe. Open. Shift out. Wrap. Unwrap. And 2 more times. Really reaching that hip out, keeping that leg open, and release down. Try to keep a nice straight spine. Keep that torso open as much as you can. And up. Breathe out. Reach. And this time we're going to release into extended triangle. And here, again, keep it open. And then release it. Try to get those arms parallel to the floor, so about 180 degrees. We're going to do 2 more with that extension down. Again, push. Keep it open. Lots of work inside. And feeling that stretch in the leg. Twist open. Further open. Return. Reach. We're going to come through center. I want you to go ahead and you can modify your turn out here. You're going to turn the other leg out. You're going to lift up, release those arms, and then drop from here. Drop the arms, elbows behind the back. Lift the arms up. Reach. So again, find what turnout works for you so that your knees track over those toes. They're not inside or outside of the toes. See if you go a little deeper. When you reach that bottom point, stretch. Maybe stretch a little deeper as you reach up. Last time. Open the chest, pinch the shoulder blades, and then release. And bring both feet back to parallel. And just twist out the torso. Just give it a good shake. If you want to bend the knees so you can stay nice and stable, do that. But shake out the shoulders, the torso, the sides. And let's go ahead and turn. Again, find toes this way, toes this way, and then open. Slide out. First, remember we're just wrapping and dropping, and then returning. Inhale, exhale. Find your flow. Relax the shoulders down. Come up to standing. Make sure you tuck that pelvis. You don't stay back here. And you want to go as much to the side as possible. Here we're going to go down. Come back. Feel it in your body. Keep those arms at 180 degrees as you can. Keep those shoulders, especially that top shoulder, open as you can. This is going to be our last time. And release the arms. Bring the legs back. Drop the head back. Bring the head forward. Drop the head back. Bring the head forward. Bend the knees. And let's shake it out. All right. All right, we're gonna come on down. Find the floor, mat. Go ahead and spread the knees as wide as the hips. Wrists under the shoulders. Body neutral, so a nice flat plane of the back into the neck and the back of the head. Firm up the belly. And I want you to go ahead and lift one arm, find your balance, and go ahead and sweep it back. Come back to center. Other arm lifts. Again, wrist should be right under the shoulder. Nice support here. Return. Lift the arm. Reach the arm back. Open the palm all the way around. Other side. Keep that belly firm. Now we're going to do a similar thing with the leg. So keep the tops of the feet flat on the ground. Lift one leg. And you're going to lift around and then come back. And down. Other leg. Lift the hip up. And under the hip. Lift. Feel the rotation in the hip. Come back, flatten that belly, square those hips. And down. Last time. Other side. So really working in the extension of the hip. Bring the hips back towards the heels. Reach the arms out. Lift the hips up. Reach a little bit further. Reach the chest to the ground. You can rest the forehead there. Lift up a little further. Come a little further out. This time maybe your nose goes to the ground. Maybe you go a little further. Try to release in the feet and the hips. Come up, all the way back. Counter. Reach the fingertips long. And then bring the hands in. Palms up by the feet. Relax there. Hands by the feet, by the knees. And push yourself up. See if you can get comfortable. On your knees. If you can, flattening the tops of the feet. This is a little bit of a test of that ankle mobility. See if you can find where you can tuck your pelvis and find those shoulders right on top of the hips, so you're not slightly forward. If you need to do that, if there's too much pressure, if you feel any pain in your knees, you should certainly adjust as you need to. This is really it's a little diagnostic to really see kind of where you are in terms of your joint mobility in the knees and the ankles, as well as the stretch and lengthening that you can create in the hamstrings as well as the shins. And let's come forward. Leave that. We're going to bring one leg up. I get in the hip a little bit more. Stay on the knee. You can move it back if you like. And then we're just going to sit the hip in. If you're comfortable, you can come up. Releasing the pelvic floor. And arms up. Really fully releasing. And come down. Release back. Push the belly down. Stretch out in the front hamstring, the back of the thigh. And if you want to, you can lift the heel. Come on up. And let's remove that front foot, switch feet. So here we go, pushing, keeping the front heel down. Trying to square up the hips. If you want, coming up. Otherwise, you can stay down as long as you're feeling that stretching sensation. And then keep pushing down, keep releasing in the pelvis and reach the arms up. Really try to relax into the position. Then down with the hands, back with the body. If you'd like, lift the heel. And release back. And let back. Sit through. Reach the arms behind you. You can lean back slightly. Open the chest. Pinky fingers reach for each other. If you can, try not to hyperextend in the elbows. Keep that ever so gentle softening in them. It's about 95% straight. And then release. Curve and come down. Hands on the belly. Let's breathe. Breathing into the belly, letting the belly expand. And then feeling it drop as that diaphragm pushes up, contracts the lungs, creates the vacuum to exhale. Look off to the side. If you're looking to the right, straighten the right leg. If you're looking to the left, straighten the left leg, straighten the leg on the side. Look to the opposite side. Switch legs. Bend one, straighten the other. Head center. Both legs down. Palms down or up, your choice. Grounding or receiving. Take a quick scan of your body. See where there's energy, heat. See where there's still maybe some tightness or tension. Visualize releasing that tension. Creating space in your body. Creating ease in your body. Nourishing it with breath. Creating a positive mindset for the day, for the week. Continue to allow your breath to become easier and easier. Focus your breathing in your nose. If this is difficult for you, grab the soft part of your nose, just under the bone, and give it a little, pinch it and give it a little wiggle. Breathe in and out. little trick from James Nestor. Find it open. If you need to blow, go ahead and do so. And then return. And focus your breathing through your nose. Continuing to breathe easy, slow. Relaxing those areas of previous tension even more with each exhale. Let a smile play on your lips. And with that, you can choose to close, or you have the leisure to continue to focus on yourself a bit more. You can also choose to journal. If you choose to come up, please do so gently, slowly, embracing your body, retaining that feeling of relaxation. I appreciate you. I hope that you have appreciated today's session. Sunday Stretch is always here for you. I am Tanya Leek with EmBODY Well. I wish you continued stretching throughout the day, challenging your body and your mind gently for growth and greater awareness. Hope to see you next week.